Okay, well, I guess I will start this week's video. So, it's Sid, as usual. Today is Wednesday. This week's topic on transition addiction is being trans at school or at work. So, what better place to do this, right? I'm at school, in an empty classroom, except there's one other person in here and I'm talking to them. Kind of awkward.
Hello.
Just so you know, it's Alex. He'll be making his video on Saturday. But anyway, so I can't really say much for being out at work because I don't have a job. So I feel like, yeah, I can't really say anything on that. But you know what? Most of the guys so far haven't, so I don't feel bad about that. So being trans at school, it hasn't really affected me much because I'm not really out to my school. Like, some people know, some people don't. It really hasn't come up, like, at all. I think 2 girls this year asked me what my preferred pronouns were, and that was about it. Other than that, it doesn't really come up. But I guess maybe that's because I'm lucky enough to not have a gym class this year. That's one of the main reasons I didn't really try to tell people last year, was because I had gym. And I didn't want to have to deal with locker rooms, but if you do have gym class, you'll probably need to either consider waiting to come out or work that out with your gym teacher, because, yeah. And this is a nice diagram of everybody in my school, right here. Okay, well, I guess for being trans at work, even though I don't have a job, I think it really just depends on where you work, whether or not you should come out. Like, if you feel comfortable with your coworkers, or if you feel like you'd be safe at work. If you feel like there's any potential that it will be unsafe for you, then I think you should wait to come out, unless it's, you're sure that it'll be okay and you'll be safe. And all that good stuff, because your safety is important. Mental health and happiness is also important, but your physical safety sometimes is, you know, you gotta take priority in that, because you only have one body, you know? You don't want it to get destroyed. You don't want to get beat up. Yeah, so for being trans at school, I'm not really out to any of my teachers except one. I came out to my English teacher, as I mentioned in my intro video, through an essay, and she literally didn't ever say anything about it. She just graded the essay and gave it back, so. But, Alex is actually out to that teacher, and she's totally chill with it, so, I know that wouldn't be a problem. Some other teachers in the school that I don't actually have as teachers, I'm out to, and they use the right pronouns and stuff, but, most of my actual teachers don't. And also, hearing my birth name is not really much of an issue, because all my teachers just call me Sid anyway, because I've been going by that since, you know, middle school. So that's, I mean, some teachers still call me Sydney sometimes, which is fine, because it's not that big a deal. But it's just like, eh. And I've asked them to not, but they don't care, so that's fun. But yeah, it really doesn't come up at school at all for me. I don't use the guys' bathroom at school, mostly just because I've known all of these people since, like, middle school. And that would be kind of uncomfortable. I've decided I'm a senior, I'm just going to wait until college before I start really enforcing it in the school area. So I feel like this is more just me telling you about my school situations rather than giving anybody advice, but that's okay. How much can you really say about the subject, you know? You got 7 people doing the same topic, so. Have a little bit more insight into my life because you love me. Hopefully. If you don't, I mean, it's cool too. So I'm gonna end this video. It's kind of short, kind of all over the place too. But then again, I am filming this last minute at school, so enjoy. It was either this or filming at like 10 o'clock at night, so, you know. Alright, well, I'll see you guys, next Wednesday.